I will share my opinions on media. Media can be harmful to us, as you can see in this example.
Confining her almost entirely to her bed and Facebook.
She doesn't even have basic motor functions anymore. We literally have to drag her to the car to drive her to school in the morning.
She's totally unresponsive when we talk to her. Her eyes just roll back in her head.
Caitlin, honey, it's your dad.
With no hope that their daughter would ever recover.
Media can cause serious injuries. The next example demonstrates on how it can cause injuries.
Like this one may only be a few seconds, but the frightening aftermath can last much longer.
I believe that media can lead us into fake news, dangerous challenges, addiction, cyberbullying, annoying ads, and even cyber attacks, as you can see in this example.
Tonight, of course, we're focused on the devastating cyber attack by Al-Qaeda, which sent this image of a piglet wearing boots to the American public a few hours ago, effectively crippling our servers as millions of people forwarded the photo to friends, posted the image on their Facebook walls, or added it to their Twitter pages, causing millions more to respond with comments like "I want one" or "OMFG cute." Police in hundreds of cities are struggling to maintain order in the midst of internet outages that are disabling traffic signals, ATMs, hospital databases, and hundreds of other services.
I barely do any media. I do not do any communication-related media such as TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I barely use consumption-related media such as Netflix, Disney+, and YouTube. Mr. Falinazzo, the vice principal of Notre Dame, has said that social media is just a distraction, and Alexander Ferguson has stated that Twitter is just a waste of time. I do agree with them. I also believe that watching too much Netflix is also harmful, because watching too much TV can cause back and neck problems, trouble going to sleep, depression and anxiety, less focus for school, and obesity. It looks like teens these days are affected too much of media. I see students constantly on their phones, probably on SNS. They seem to be watching Netflix when they are in home. This can mean that teens these days are too obsessed with media and they need to reduce the use of media. That was my opinion on how does media impact you as a consumer. I believe that the media generally has a negative impact, especially for teenagers. Media can cause harmful effects such as fake news, cyberbullying, cyber attacks, injuries, and addiction. It is important to moderate our daily use of media. Thank you for listening.